this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Spears. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Offense getting set for 1st down.
Dino!
Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming out aggressively. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is humming.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. To the air, it's Klubnik. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Acorn!
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break.
Let's go!
He's looking downfield to throw. Got a man, it's Scatterbo.
Well, give the defense credit there. They took all the quarterback's options downfield away, forced him to check it down, rallied to the football, and now they've set up 4th.
And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Jordan. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Ready?
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football, and you could tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness, still had a little space
Here we
left.
go. Ready.
Looking for a gap. It's Spears. He's loose at the 15. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Defensively, you know they're going to run it. You know they're going to try to create some space offensively and just try to run out of the goal line. So that's a frustrating one that hurts because the run game comes downhill. He gets a big gain, and now out of the own end zone. Now no safety to worry about. You can pass, you can run, the whole playbook at your disposal.
At the 35, he's loose. The expressway is wide open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football.
Break.
No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Igloo. Igloo.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Travel. Ready.
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he will house it.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And David, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Complete to the right. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag.
Okay,
One
ready.
more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Squirrel. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Scanning the field, it's Dart. He wants to go deep. And it's caught inside the 25. A little excitement there to wrap up the 1st half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the 2nd half underway. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Ready,
First
set.
down here for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
The wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew.
He lets one fly deep. Reels it in down the left side. Oh, look out. And he's got a touchdown.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Ready.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field.
Ready. Ready.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Ready, ready.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Dart. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Got it.
New set of downs after that completion.
Moose.
The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
On the double.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Cricket.
The inside handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Ready up. On the
They'd
set.
love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Jackrabbit.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. He marched 78 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18.
Okay, ready?
The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie.
Slab.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Ready?
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
Pound 55 weak. Ready?
To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Ready?
Now on 1st down from the 30.
Flare. Flare.
He's gonna pass. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
Ready?
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down.
Lasso.
Wide receiver coming across in
Lasso.
motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open. 1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting.
Hit the afterburners, kid. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And he'll break the plane for a touchdown.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And the point after is good. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
To throw, it's Dart. Getting some heat. Working the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on first down. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Spears. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10.
2-9 Philly.
He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throwing right. Got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown.
Gaucho. Hornet. Go.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Last chance, and he's got it! He's got it for the touchdown! And they can send it to overtime with the kick, or do they dare try to win it here?
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
It looks like we'll be going to overtime. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So here comes our first play of overtime.
Cut. Spider.
They'll run it from the gun. And the ball slipped out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
The Owls have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Using his legs, it's Spears. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Here we go. On.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Now 3rd down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A critical 3rd and goal here, and you have to think they're getting the ball in position to try that game-winning field goal. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll set up for this chip shot that would win the game.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. Creates a little space. He's off to the races. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown Owls. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Let's go.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Dino. Blue 22. Blue 22. Trailer.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He's right on target. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Set. Halt. Roller.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He unleashes a long one. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Floating away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. What a snag by the defense. And stampeding through the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
White 53.
Goes to the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. The DBs will back off a bit.
All eyes. Maverick. Return.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Trying to get to him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
14. Jive. Here we go.
So the offense will go for it around midfield.
Set. Patriot.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Might as well give it to him again. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and it's loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page.
He's loose down the middle. He's at the 50, the 30, running inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Temple.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Monster, monster. Blue 30.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires downfield. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Red 54.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in, it's McBride. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And they're in for a touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Okay, ready?
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Ready,
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Dropping back, it's Dart. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Got room on the return. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Wildcat, Wildcat. Poke, poke, poke.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11.
Ready? Poke, poke. Stop. Roller, roller.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready?
Shoved back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15.
180. Switch it, switch it. Cheetah. Halo, halo. Maverick, Maverick.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Looking left. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Indy, Indy. Back, Indy. Pivot. Poke, poke, poke.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. And the Owls will kick it off to start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Line gets set, first down.
Check, check. Black 33, mouse choice. 33. Here we go.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready, 18.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Ready.
They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Now the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown. On to attempt the try. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Ready?
First down here for the offense.
Here we go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground. Puts him in the spin cycle. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding them.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You know, as an offense, you're playing this defense, and they're in a 3-4 alignment, and you're worried about the pass rush coming off the edge. How about big fella in the middle? Completely collapse the pocket on that play.
The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Dart. He turns that loose down the right side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
All right, let's get
They
it.
line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Patriot.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Hunter. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Okay.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time on target. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away, but you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
Set, go!
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
On the
Change
set.
our set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
Green 25.
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
ready?
Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
He's going up top here late in the game. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Ready.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
Go!
Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. On the run from inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover.
Monster! Snare! Snare! Move! Dino! Dino! Trailer!
They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
White 94 slide
They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The incompletion brings up a second down.
153. Social.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Snatches it on the right. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He's gonna pass. Quarterback adapting. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Into the end zone. He's got it. No time left on the clock, and they're down by 1.
How about this execution late in the game, scoring the touchdown with no time on the clock? These fans are shocked, and they are so quiet. Now, do you want to send them home with an L and go for 2? Or you want to kick the PAT and go to OT?
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. The snap sets up to throw. He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. And this team knew they had to come out, and they were going to have to put their best foot forward